such a tradition. We've done it so many times.
When we debuted the jersey, I was working the tables over there, and I was waiting to see him. It was one conversation that I had in particular where I knew it was going to directly impact his life.
The black jerseys look really cool on the ice, and I think the guys really enjoyed wearing those ones.
It's just really a neat, special endeavor that joins everybody.
Shoots, he scores!
There's a little charity, Heart of the Marine, that's a local charity here in Chicago, and it's run by a mother and father, and their son passed away or died in the military, and we gave them money from the camo jerseys, and it's just such a great cause that it's awesome what we're doing and what the fans are doing, and I think the fans realize the impact they're making in the community, which is why they come back and support it. I mean, I'm sure there's times they don't necessarily love the jersey or didn't mean to spend $5,000 on Joe Kraft's jersey, but their generosity is what continues to drive this, and the impact it has is overwhelming.
Centered, fired, they score! Tic-tac-toe, power play goal, 2-0 Wolves.
I think my favorite of all time was last year we hosted the All-Star game in the All-Star jersey. It was just awesome looking. A lot of good feedback from everyone, including the players, which the players are probably the most critical group of them all. But I love that, and I think it was the prototype for our third jersey. The black jerseys look really cool on the ice, and I think the guys really enjoyed wearing those ones.
Fires, he scores! This is his team! Brian Sippets, top shelf, under the bar, 5-0 Wolves.
It's by far my favorite project. They've become like my little babies, each one of these jerseys. What little things can I do so that you can't see it on the ice, but when season ticket holders or our bidders buy and actually receive them and they're wearing them, like maybe there's some little subtleties that you didn't see on the ice, but you see them after. Sometimes it's kind of like the game, whatever pieces I can hide, or like this year in the St. Patrick's Day, there's a texture that you can't see from the ice or really in pictures, but as soon as you get to wear it, you'll see the texture that's on the jersey. Or like the fight against cancer, the sleeve says find a cure.
I think the second best of mine, again, I think I go back to the black look in hockey. It's the cancer jerseys we had this year with the fundraiser for cancer. Really cool colors and great graphics.
This is designed for a cause, and designers everywhere are always looking to see how you can be a bigger part and a better part of a cause. So the theme of the jersey, I think, always kind of assists in that, because whether it's police and fire or military or cancer, it's all causes that, or associations that everybody knows somebody. We have a season ticket holder who was diagnosed with cancer a couple years ago, and since I'm behind the scenes all the time, I don't know a lot of our fans, but he is one that I've actually had a chance to get to know. And he had told me last year, we had this side conversation, he was like, it'd be really cool if we had a jersey that, was about, fighting against cancer or something. I don't think it was those words exactly, but as we were brainstorming this year, the chance to have, it started off, we wanted a black jersey. So it was kind of like, okay, what are we going to do with a black jersey? And it was like, well, let's find a cause, and then cancer, I think, was the obvious answer so that we can impact everybody's lives. And so when we debuted the jersey, I was working the tables over there, and I was waiting to see him because, it's a bigger cause, and I understand that everybody has the personal attachment to him, but it was one conversation that I had in particular where I knew it was going to directly impact his life.
Vlahovic, stick handling up top to Paul Postma. His shot off the stick, and he scores! Paul Postma plays it off the staple to the net. That's right.
These jersey auctions are one of probably the two biggest fundraisers we do throughout the year. So they're our number 1 and 2. Greens are typically the first biggest fundraiser, and then the second commemorative jersey. So it's a really unique way to give back to the community. I think one of the things it's important for me to say and to get across is that the success of these jerseys would never have continued without the support of our fans. If our fans, I can't say enough about our fans and their support of our community endeavors, and without them donating so much of their money and getting so into the cause, we would not have been successful, and we probably would do maybe only one jersey a year.
On the line, here's Healy, cuts in, shoots, he scores!
There's been so many different jerseys, you know, the specialty jerseys. There's been the throwback jersey, the college jersey, the futuristic, even had a Mardi Gras jersey. And you know, the recent one was the Fight Against Cancer jersey. It's tough to say, but I would say probably the green jerseys. And I don't know if I can pick just one because amazingly there's been so many different varieties of jerseys. You know, you think after 15, 16 years you run out of ideas, but somehow it's been a new jersey every year. And I think the green jerseys kind of hit home a little better for me.
Green's just now become a tradition. I think it's something that we as a Wolves organization has made it tradition to do, and I think it's a very symbolic thing with our fans and who has green jerseys and why people want to get them. And you know, we've been working with Easter Seals for the past bunch of years on this, and all that money has gone to the support a library in the school under the Wolves name, and it's a neat partnership now between Jewel Osco, Easter Seals, and the St. Patrick's Day jerseys.